Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. Obi-Wan is depressed. Oh, I think we all saw this coming. Before I jump into this article, if you click subscribe, comment, like, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm over here in Bounty in the Comics, and we all know that there's been an Obi-Wan Kenobi centered series that's supposed to come to Disney Plus. We know they've been filming this thing with Ewan McGregor. It's pretty cool, they're bringing back Ewan McGregor. He's from the original prequels, playing young Obi-Wan, so he's going to be playing the character older, obviously. I think that's great. I mean, it's fantastic to bring him back. I mean, he's a great actor. He does a good job. He was great in those movies. There's no good reason at all to recast that part. None at all. Uh, it would have been kind of funny if they would have swapped him with somebody else. That would have been hilarious. But I'm glad they brought him back. The only problem is that for some reason Disney has really taken the traditional understanding of what a Jedi is. They're basically space monks, right? They are very centered, mentally, emotionally, physically. They're not going to be, going off the rails, like super depressed or anything, right? They're pretty even keeled no matter what's going on. That's always what a Jedi has been about. But in The Last Jedi, J.J. Abrams and everybody pretty much destroyed the character of Luke Skywalker. He ended up going from a noble space knight to being basically, the Unabomber, a homeless guy who's just angry at the world and just chugs blue milk all the time. It's really sad. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Disney may be going down that same route with the Obi-Wan Kenobi character. Ewan McGregor describes Obi-Wan Kenobi as rather broken and faithless and beaten and somewhat given up. Now, this could be interesting with the character because if you remember, um, after I believe would be it'd be after Revenge of the Sith, he would be I guess kind of a little bit faithless and or his faith would be tested, beaten up and stuff. But I have a feeling Disney is just going to take this to the umpteenth level, and it's going to be just such a downer. In promotion of the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney Plus, actor Ewan McGregor provided a very detailed description of the state of his character at the beginning of the show. Speaking of Entertainment Weekly, everybody goes to Entertainment Weekly. If you notice that, you'll see everybody going to that place. That's because Entertainment Weekly has special access to people in entertainment. It's not because they're better than anybody else. They just, have like paid access. McGregor said, "We find Obi-Wan at the beginning of our story rather broken and faithless and beaten, somewhat given up. If you recall from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, Kenobi takes it upon himself to take Luke Skywalker to his Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. He tells Yoda, 'I will take the child and watch over him.' As he is about to depart, Yoda also assigns him the task of training under Master Qui-Gon Jinn. Yoda says, 'In your solitude on Tatooine, training I have for you, an old friend has learned the path to immortality, one who has returned from the netherworld of the Force, your old master. How to commune with him, I will teach you.'" That could be interesting to see. I guess that would be interesting if Liam Neeson came back too. That'd be pretty cool. But even before this, when he first confronts Anakin on Mustafar, Kenobi makes it very clear that he is not faithless, broken, or beaten down. Okay. Kenobi tells Anakin, "You have allowed the Dark Lord to twist your mind until you have become the very thing you swore to destroy." When Anakin tells him, "If you are not with me, you are my enemy," Kenobi replies, "Only a Sith deals in absolutes." Then they have their battle. And then this is basically the concept art of what the new Obi-Wan looks like. So while this comment is simply that, it is not a good sign for the show given what Lucasfilm and Star Wars has done and continues to do to Luke Skywalker, starting with The Last Jedi and continuing in their latest series, The Book of Boba Fett. They have made it abundantly clear they don't understand the character of Luke Skywalker, and now it does appear they don't understand the character of Obi-Wan Kenobi as well. On top of this comment from McGregor, Entertainment Weekly also confirmed a number of rumors surrounding the show. They revealed a first look at Moses Ingram's Inquisitor Reva. They explained the character will prove a formidable new foe as she seeks out Jedi in hiding for the Empire. And then it goes on. Much of this was teased in a recent plot leak from Star Wars that claims the series sees Reva alongside a number of other Inquisitors, and the Grand Inquisitor arriving on the Tatooine to track down Jedi. Interesting. Very interesting. So, it goes, making Star Wars would go on to detail that this idea of Luke being in danger is what motivates Kenobi to leave Tatooine. That and the Inquisitors have allegedly set a trap where they have kidnapped Princess Leia in an attempt to lure out any Jedi. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, look, I just hope that they don't make Obi-Wan Kenobi pathetic. You know, I hope they don't make him pathetic like they did to Luke. Probably the greatest cinematic tragedy was what they did to Luke, in my opinion. I mean, that character is like culturally iconic, you know, and they just tossed the whole thing away. It's really sad. But anyways, do you think that the Kenobi series is going to be amazing? Do you think it's really, really going to go in a positive direction? The direction that we had hoped the Star Wars series would go? Or do you think it's going to be basically another Book of Boba Fett? It's going to be another The Last Jedi? Let me know. Comment below. And as always, if you want to get future rants, reviews, or original content, click subscribe. Later.